Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this very special broadcast where I'm gonna try out Hogwarts Legacy today. I'm gonna play for a few hours, 2.5 to 3 hours. Just gonna test a couple of things here.
Menu reader. Off. Press space bar to toggle.
Just a moment. Well, so everything looks set here. Okay, great. So let's take a look at our settings here. Menu reader. Yeah, I don't really need to. I don't need this. Camera shake. My only concern is the optimization for PC. That's gonna be my thing. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's interesting. That's cool to get that right off the bat. Oh man, Texilla, greetings. How are you doing? Man, I feel like it's been a little while. I've been so busy. I've been seeing you stream still, the workouts going strong. It's awesome. How are you doing? This is great. This is great. Thank you for popping in. I decided to try this out. I don't know anything about Harry Potter, but I kind of was in the mood for like some spellcasting kind of shenanigans, you know? I heard interesting things. My sister is a huge fan, so I kind of wanna do her proud. See, but one of my peeves though is like getting all this stuff right off the bat. I know it's cosmetics, but I just don't like being overwhelmed with items and having to create accounts and link accounts right off the bat. I'm already like, but I get it. It's a business, you know, which is it's kind of the unfortunate thing about gaming these days. let's see what our settings are, because I'm worried about my computer blowing up. I heard that this isn't the most optimized game ever. Let's just do like medium. I don't want to go really hard and blow up my computer. I just want to experience the story. And then for sounds, I like the cursor as well. We'll turn the sound just down just a little bit, so it doesn't drown me out. I am playing on PC, so I hate it whenever... one of my things in games is I wish it would recognize what you're playing with and not give you this, because this doesn't mean anything to me playing with mouse and keyboard. This is what I'm interested in. All right, great. So everything looks good. I think we're good. Yeah, maybe like about right there. I think that'll look good. By the way, I have a bunch of lights on in my face, so dark games are really tricky for me. Please inform that we've been accepted at Hogwarts. So all I know is that it's kind of difficult to get into Hogwarts. Like, not just anyone can go there, from what I understand. Oh man, this is so cool. We get to create our character. All right. Some nice presets. Man, our guy is like super handsome. Wow. And I love the dress of the times. Can we select everything though? Can we like go all out? I want to look like an anime villain. I think that would be cool. You know those like really smart villains that push up their glasses up, kind of? That's anytime they do something. That's kind of what I'm going for. Okay, so face. I'm not like too keen on the character customization, but that's pretty cool. Hey, Howard. I'm gonna get hair all over my stuff again. Must be nice to have hair. It must be nice. Hey, get away from there. Get away from there. Gotta pay attention. Okay. Ah, that's awesome. You could get a sick fade back then. Interesting. Wow. This is pretty interesting. Man, who would have thought this came out of nowhere, and here we are. Right. Why do I always go with the most basic look? Anything it gives me. I think the dreads look kind of cool. I want some kind of longish hair at least. Maybe this one. The hair color, black is okay. Have a headband, that's pretty cool. What else? Complexion. Maybe just fair-skinned, you know? Oh, and you can have... Interesting. That's kind of cool. Like that's like a typical kind of villanesque thing. Wow. Let's go with that. Let's go with like the scar over the eye, like the typical kind of a thing. Eye color. Always thought like blue or green eyes were really cool. It's cool. We can, yeah, maybe like the green. That's nice. And again, like I'm not looking at it too deeply here, so it's fine. Voice. One last thing with the hair. I would like long-ish hair. But I wish it was like parted more, like not down the middle for a dude, you know? This one I think is cool too. Yeah, let's go with that. If it was a little bit longer, I think that would look cool, but no worries. Actually, I don't know. I'm really indecisive. Let's do... go with this one. I kind of liked it anyway, like the original. I know that's kind of basic, and then maybe brown, you know? Maybe brown would be good. So let's see. Yeah. All right.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could that was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Wow, all right. Normal is fine. We'll go with Slayheim D. If you've been around for a while, you know what the D means. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I
Very
received
cheerful.
your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
So,
Not at all, sir.
After you.
are they already
Ages since I've been to the
in
castle.
Hogwarts? Don't
Would
you
be
have to go
good
to the
to see
special
an old pile
platform
of
that nobody
rocks.
else can see? Or how does that work? They must already be there. Must already be there, but man, like, so far, like, yeah, it looks really smooth. Kind of unique looking for sure. The models look a little bit generic, but hey, no worries. Let's see what they do with it. It's about the gameplay. That's what I'm interested in. We'll actually tone down the sound. Wow.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Interesting.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Means we're special. Hand it over.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh man.
Hang on!
that's intense. I did not expect that at all. Wow. I'm gonna have to turn down the volume after this cutscene. I apologize. The
right?
volume's a little bit loud. The game volume.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
See, I like a nice,
Take
simple,
this.
clean
It's
UI.
Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Very interesting. Wow. Man, and I love our shoes.
I'm feeling
That's
better,
so
sir,
classy.
if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yeah, this is like surprisingly smooth and clean. I like it. Okay, so let me just adjust the game volume just a little bit here. Some of those cutscenes were kind of extremely loud. All right. Okay, so here we are. We're looking around. We fell into this cavern. Man, this is great. I'm ready for some action. Wow.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
I love this
If
view.
you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I love ruins like this, man. Like, I love how... Yeah, I love, like, really scenic
Mind your
views
step.
like that. Okay, so we gotta follow the professor. And I guess that just kind of tells us a little bit about the quest, okay? That's fine. We'll just familiarize ourselves with the controls and...
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost.
One moment. Let's see. Okay. That's all good. Just
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir,
yeah, some
why
of
was
the
your
lore
wife
is
searching
interesting.
for evidence
Yeah.
of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that
See,
wand
we already
work
have
you were
our
practicing.
wand.
Focus on the center.
Man, that's awesome. We're slinging spells already. That's kind of cool. You can shoot behind you. Man, that's badass.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Interesting. Yeah, he would get annoyed by me doing that.
Ah, up there.
I really like how smooth this feels.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
All right, let's do it. Let me lead the way. I'm feeling it.
Almost there.
Man, that's incredible. I love me some ancient ruins.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, so let's look around. There doesn't seem to be anything in the pots that we're breaking so far.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
And I wonder, like, what year is this supposed to be? Is this, like... I'm assuming this is way before the Harry Potter timeline of the movies and books.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Interesting.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Okay, so there's a goblin that we have to wake. Let's see.
Hello? It can't be. Just a moment.
That's creepy looking.
Ooh. Where are we here?
This has a lot of charm though. I can see, like, if you're a
Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Harry
Vault
Potter
number
fan,
12,
this would be amazing.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
It's so rare for Howard to actually want to
Stay close.
be petted. I mean, this is unbelievable. My cat never enjoys this. Hey Alex, welcome back. Wow,
After you.
I'm glad you made it. How did you sleep? Did you have a good rest? I'm sorry I kept you so late. It's going great. It's going great.
Hands inside the cart.
I am
if
just
you don't wish to lose them.
I'm just going through the intro here of the Hogwarts game, and I gotta say I'm surprisingly impressed. It feels smooth. It's polished. I don't know anything about Harry Potter though.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see
But
quite
yeah,
a few
this
on
is
our way to
this
vault
is
number
this is
12.
interesting.
As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Wow.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most
I like that.
uncommon.
That's cool how
Only
it
one with
balances
great
itself.
wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How
Wow,
deep are
there's
we
like
going?
other people
Vault number
riding
12
around on
was
stuff.
commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Howard, come on. Let's see.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yeah, it's great so far, you know, it's a good weekend. It's very cold and rainy day here. I'm gonna go for a jog here in a couple of hours. I've been really... Okay, so we noticed something about this guy.
Professor,
I've been
the armband that guard was wearing was
trying
glowing.
to focus on my health this
Like
year.
the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Interesting, interesting. Are you a
Here
Harry
we are.
Potter fan? Alex, how do you feel about it? I don't know anything about Harry Potter. Just some things. And I didn't watch the movies.
When was the
I
last
didn't
time
read
this
the
vault was
books.
accessed?
A
I've just
goblin
heard
has been
things here and
stationed
there,
at my
but-
desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Oh, hey, I had an option to search that chest and I got locked into this cutscene.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Wow, interesting. And we got 36 gold. Very nice. Either I only watched one Harry Potter movie a long time ago, but I have no idea. I don't remember anything. Yeah, I'm the same.
We should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Wow.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
It seems like our
Revelio
character
grab.
knows more than the professor.
Revelio. Yes, a revealing charm.
He's already seeing a
No
lot
turn
of
like the
things,
present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
and he is able to
Ready your
interact with them in a
wand
way
and
that the
focus.
professor isn't. Okay, so we're gonna learn this spell, right? So... Wait, what? Oh, I see. That's cool.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret
I
of
gotta
this
say,
vault.
this is
Lead the way.
surprisingly smooth. Like I'm kind of impressed actually. Like that's how it should be smooth. It should be easy to interact with. It shouldn't be too
Lumos!
complicated right off the bat, you know?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
It's so interesting. Like we got thrust into it right off the bat, and it's a good way to have a tutorial portion of it. Like it makes sense, you know. It's like we suffered this thing with the carriage when we got teleported to this section, and now we
I
kind of
see
have to
something up
figure it
ahead.
out. So it's
What is
great.
it?
That glow again.
It's just
Up
so
on
weird
the floor.
that the professor can't see this stuff, you know.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm
This kind of
fine.
reminds me of Dragon's Dogma,
You
where you
seem
go
to have
and get
caused the
other
floor to
pawns
change.
out of the ether.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
The open world looks so good and the graphics are outstanding. Yeah, it does seem that way. I turned my settings down a little bit because I didn't want to blow up my computer. I was kind of worried about the optimization issues that a lot of people are complaining about.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay. So, come on. Alright. Oh man, here we go. This is what I wanted, though. I wanted action.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo!
Stupefy!
Hey, come on.
Descendo!
Stupefy!
Protego! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
You know, it's interesting because this is a game where we don't... You kind of feel naked, like you're holding a little wand. Obviously, it's like the spells, but I never...
Stay close!
One moment. I'm trying to adjust the sound. The sound is like really drowning me out here. Let's try to tone it down a little bit more. You see, this was the problem I had in the Red Dead playthrough. The sound is like drowning me out a little bit. Okay. Anyway, it might be fine now. I think that's a little bit better. I never played a game where I'm a spellcaster inherently. I usually I like having a sword and a shield, armor.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos, what's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Okay, let's find the professor.
Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading. A glow again.
Okay, so how do we activate them? Let's see.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Okay. That's just kind of what I thought would be happening. Alright, nerds. I need a way to quickly dash.
Lumos. Protego.
Okay, I got it, I got it. It's all about the timing. I confused Q for the 1. Oh, okay, so if you stun enemies, it does extra damage. Awesome. Alright, nerds. Oh, I see, I see. I have to... I'm eating shit here. Oh, shit. It's all about the timing. Oh man, Dr. Oko, what's up? Hey, thanks for the sub. How's it going? It's so nice to see you pop in. How are you doing? I thought I'd try this out. I don't know anything about Harry Potter, but it looked fun, you know? Try not to get so bitter the older I get, and just enjoy things, you know? I like that. It's almost like Souls-like combat, you know? I wish you could dash. I'm kind of like, it just feels like you should be able to, you know? Alright, now what? Now we continue.
Lumos.
You're good just chilling? That's great, man. That's great. That's how it should be. It's raining here and it's very cold, but I'm planning to go for a jog here in a couple hours. I've been really trying to get back into this habit. Oh, hey. Akio AL3X. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Let's see, Dr. Oko, I might get this game soon. I've been seeing a lot of people play this lately. Yeah, it seems really cool. Like, it's really polished and it's really smooth. And I gotta say, I'm not used to inherently being a spellcaster, which is interesting. I kind of have to go out of my comfort zone in order to achieve this. I'm used to having a shield, like defenses of some kind, which in a way you do have a shield. It's all about the timing, but I'm not used to being so open, I guess, and exposed. You know what I mean? It's great. But yeah, thank you for stopping in and checking out the stream, and it's great. Yeah, I'm planning to play this for a couple hours and just kind of check it out, so first impressions, and see how it goes. I hope that I'm not lost due to the fact that I don't know anything about any sort of lore or anything with this series.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Interesting.
I wonder...
Oh, hey. Oh, Alex, nice. Akio AL3. Oh, awesome. Yeah, like I said, I was really into Twitch for a while, but now I'm just sort of like more into YouTube here and there, but I found a way to double dip a little bit, you know? It's kind of like, instead of having one hot dog stand, I'd like to have two, but you never know. So sometimes I do like exclusive streams and stuff like that, so thank you for that. I really appreciate the support, Alex. I really appreciate it a lot.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
So this is a flashback. This is someone else's memories.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Never really got into Harry Potter, but kind of got into it like 2 years ago.
The ritual
I see.
wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have you streamed lately? Anything, Dr. Oko? Have you streamed lately?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see
haven't
Magic.
streamed at all lately.
Traces.
Yeah,
Of an
I
ancient
understand.
magic, to be precise.
I've been really busy myself.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
I need to
But
get a
never-
laptop, I think, for whenever I'm on the go. Like a laptop
Miriam,
that's
and perhaps
capable
George,
to do it.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant
Howard.
for centuries.
Baby.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did
You'll
a
stream
moment
once
ago.
you move to Texas.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Man, the
Ram
goblins
rock.
look kind of badass in this.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key
Should be
to
within
the
the
vault.
next couple months. I need to get back on the road. It was nice catching your
Choose your
stream. I'll
next
catch you later.
words
Yeah, man. Thank you so
wisely.
much. I really appreciate you stopping
I only
in.
meant
Thank you for the
that
sub.
The
Wow.
instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Wow.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Man, this is
I'm
very
not giving
cinematic.
you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wow. Man, who would have thought? I know spellcasting is typically, you have to have like high intellect in order to be capable of spellcasting. I know goblins traditionally, like in the lore of stuff, are not known to be like known for their intelligence, but yeah, that's kind of cool. He's slinging spells just like us, you know? Man. Man, this is like incredibly cinematic.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
Yeah,
wholly unaffected by my magic.
yeah.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wow. So did we make it back to sort of where we're supposed to be, and now we just have to get there? Yeah. Awesome. I want to be in one of the top rooms. That was really good. I like that. The tutorial, it didn't overstay its welcome. It gave us a taste of what's to come. And yeah, the presentation is definitely really nice. Yeah, that looks amazing. It is like the presentation looks really good. It's smooth. I'm into it, you know? I just hope it's not a handicap because I don't have no idea about the lore at all.
The sorting
I
ceremony.
know the different houses, but I forgot exactly
I'm no
what each one
expert,
stands
but
for.
That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Okay. Oh, so yeah, you go and depending on what happens, it sort of tells you what house you are, like however you interact with the pedestal or something like that.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting
I
ceremony
wonder-
is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If
The
you're
voice
lucky,
acting and like the
we might
facial
still be able to get you
animations
sorted
is
this evening.
really on point as well.
I'll be in touch.
Wow. And another thing too. Oh yeah, it's cool that the candles are floating. But so is Harry
Professor
Potter
Weasley,
here?
we've one more
Or
to
is
be
this like
sorted.
before or after? I don't know.
Welcome.
Okay.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh man, here we go. What house are we gonna be? Man.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I don't know. Can't wait to start classes, or I can't wait to explore. Maybe explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
And I guess depending on how we answer these questions is how we will proceed. But before we do that, give me just one moment. My bladder is about to explode. I am so sorry. I'll be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere. The action is going to continue. Give me just one moment and we'll proceed. Okay, alright, so we are back. And let's continue the game. I apologize about that. I also had to turn the heat off because it's getting kind of stuffy in here. Alright, so I'm gonna go with ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Yes, I agree with this.
You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
But what benefits are there for it? So I guess I will do it. I mean, you're known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what it's all about.
You belong in Slytherin!
Alright, what's up? Those are my fellow classmates, you know? That's cool.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Well, she seems nice.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Man,
Very well.
The animations, like the facial animations, are incredible.
Aspiration.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's badass. I like it.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
I love that with the mermaids.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
And yeah, we've been through quite a lot already on day one. So I guess there's no shenanigans that happen in the middle of the night and we can just jump into the next day.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, so like everybody's sleeping together in the thing. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Can't seem to interact with stuff here, so let's just go.
Luke. I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new fifth year. Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your fifth year.
Wonder where they're from. They're like lucky they didn't end up as dragonfoot, like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the film?
That is not helpful.
Yeah, let's introduce ourselves.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Everybody's just jealous,
Still,
you know?
Impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting, yeah.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Let's ask him a
What
little
book
bit.
were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a
Yeah,
conversation
I want the
for
good
another
stuff.
time.
I want the
It
good
was good
stuff.
meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay. Man, I really like the vibe. I like this tapestry and I actually have a couch very similar to this. It's awesome. It's awesome. I like it. Music is really cool too. And
You'll lose.
wow, it's amazing. Yeah. I love the vibe, the furniture. I love how things used to look, you know? And that's really cool.
Might want to think that again.
I guess they're playing chess.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
I hate it when someone's
say I
talking
didn't
over
warn
your
you.
shoulder, telling you how to
Checkmate.
play.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Let's see.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Okay. Well, she seems interesting. I'd be down to hang out. I want to get out and start exploring and doing some stuff, you know? This guy, I don't
Doubt
trust him.
mermaids find us that
His eyes are too...
Ah,
I don't know.
based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
Ominous Gaunt,
I'm
too.
Ominous.
That's a name
Ominous
you can't really trust.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
He's
though I doubt
probably
you will.
blind. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Interesting.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I know this is like a totally different game, but
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I wish you weren't locked into cutscenes, like similar to the Souls games. But hey, you know, this is a different game. You can't judge it based on that.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
You're rather
Make the most
busy
of it.
doing work
You
while
only
also
have
seeing
one
the
first
live.
day at Hogwarts.
Hey, no worries, Alex.
Now,
No
in light
worries.
of your unique
You know,
situation,
I know
joining us as a
that
fifth
people
year,
have busy
you'll need to
lives
catch
and
up with your classmates
things to
and
do.
not fall behind.
I appreciate you
Especially
hanging out.
as
It
you'll be
means a lot,
expected to
you know.
complete your
It's great.
OWLs at the end of the year.
I wish you good luck on your
OWLs.
work.
Owls.
Yes,
I have
your
some work I
ordinary
need to do
visiting
as
level
well.
exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Yeah, I think the sweet spot is like 2 to 3 hours, I think, for streams, and I'm trying to motivate myself to reach that. And then find that balance between getting my work done as well, and also having fun and playing games. But I think it was good. It was a good weekend so
It is a
far.
wizard's
We
field
played a
guide.
bunch of stuff.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Yeah, you know, I played Red Dead, the Holston demo, the Polish horror
Thank you,
game,
Professor, but
the
what
Light
do you mean it
remake,
will keep track of
and
what
now
I'm learning?
Hogwarts, so it's great.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Let's do
This
it.
way.
Oh, let me grab this chest first.
But I think she thought I was making fun of her because
I
Oh.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I really, really
Using
love
the
this.
guide will also train you to be alert to your
Simply because I
surroundings.
brought one of her scarves to school with me.
Revelio. Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Statues are awesome.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. It usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Yeah, I've heard of Kelpies. Wow. Field Guide Challenge. Yeah, so there is lore in the world, okay? So those are my challenges. Wow. Oh, so you get like cool little items and stuff for doing it. Interesting. Interesting.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities inside and outside of the castle.
Wow. I love that. I love how it gives you a warning. Man, that's so interesting. What about that chest? So we might have to come back then. Now I'm gonna be casting this all over the place. That's kind of why I wanted to play this game. Let's see.
Revelio.
Isn't Ron Weasley one of the characters? Does this lady have any relation to Ron, I wonder?
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
How do you open the field guide? Let's see. So fast travel point. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the central hall, okay? Interesting.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Wait a sec.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
That's kind of cool. This guy
You
is...
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
It's so cool, like all the paintings and everything is alive. There's so much. Wow.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
That sounds nice.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, Howard,
Good
you're
luck
being
today.
really sweet today.
And remember to use your field guide.
Usually aren't like
it will
this.
be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sorry for any kind of... My cat is like rolling around and all over my keyboard here. Okay, come on. So, what is next?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
The cat is
And
cute.
she
Also
may
have
feel
3
obliged
cats.
to share
Wow,
details
nice.
with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Yeah, I have
Understood,
2.
Professor.
And you
Good.
know,
Now, as
honestly,
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
there's a lot of
and so
talking,
that
though.
I may
I gotta
avoid
say,
another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Yeah, so I rescued my cat in the middle of the road, and she was kind of traumatized. You know, she was a little kitten. And so she kind of developed in a strange way. She's very selfish and kind of anxious and irritable, and she hisses a lot at stuff, and she doesn't like being held. That's another thing, but except when I'm here, she's never like this any other time, only when I'm recording something here. But yeah, I love cats. I love cats. Not a huge dog person, but cats are awesome. So what do we got? Where's my mouse? So we get to choose which quest we want. Defense against the dark arts, or astronomy charms class. Let's do the defense against the dark arts. That's kind of cool. So we get to choose our path for the most part.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
I like
focus
this.
on
I
your
like this.
classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay.
Revelio.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little
That's
distracted
kind of
at the
cool.
moment.
You can talk
Everyone
to...
thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, and
let's see.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos...
Are there any other empty paintings?
Yes, a few.
So I guess she's given us a hint.
If I can work out the riddle of this one.
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my brains.
So...
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that
so that's kind of cool. Just a random person, and it gave us a quest.
I just wish they'd hurry up and
Um,
assign the airfield. When are we getting to that?
Revelio.
Oh, so you can aim. That's kind of interesting. All right, so and now here we have we can probably set up our spell. Man, this is interesting. Where was the frameless painting that she was interested in? It's amazing how huge the school is. Like, yeah, you can... It's locked. Okay. We don't seem to have a mana bar or anything like that. So let's see our quests. You just get a reward for doing it. Interesting. That's cool. So we can just set it. Yeah, okay. That's reasonable. That is the
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Man, there's so much stuff. Alright. I'm not too worried if I miss something. It seemed to be... It was like a corner.
Bound to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
Oh, and she's here as well. Let's see if we can talk to her.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what...
It's not necessarily... Have a look if...
Revelio.
Man, now that makes me want to like cast this on everything. Yeah, I actually don't know where it could be, but wow, this...
Revelio.
That would be cool if you could just jump down and float down. Wait a second, so why did my... Did my Twitch give out on me? No, it's still here. Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's looking good and sounding good. And we'll continue along. Oh, so this kind of
This
roughly
looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Okay.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
That was a double whammy.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
That's cool. So we got...
Watch yourself.
Wow, we got 15 HP for it. Interesting. Easy money.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Well, I'm glad someone figured.
Alright, so... Cobalt Regalia. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, it is nice, but man, I'd love to gain the... I'd love to gain the experience through combat. The Fountain of Transfiguration. Looks like a wyvern. Interesting. So just for exploring, you get there's so much. Like there's so many landmarks and. Oh, hey, look, Howard, it's a cat, just like you. Where is the chest?
Revelio.
Seems to be like a treasure up here somewhere. Howard, you're really sweet. Do you know that?
Lumos.
Oh well. Let's continue along. We'll just go to the classes.
Revelio.
Man, there is a lot. Even if it's not something, it's like still just so detailed. And then all of these are gonna be unattainable for now. Let's just do the class.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Stupefy!
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
There's a lot of lag on the stream. Oh no.
To the wise, age matters very little.
There was a lot of lag in that
Today
cutscene
we
for
will
me.
review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Yeah, I dropped
Levioso.
frames like crazy there.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Right.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay, yeah, let's try it.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh yeah, I'm dropping frames like crazy. Let's see.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate
So we
earlier.
have to break through it.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
I see. So we cast it with two, and then we can use the other
best way
one
to
to kind
practice
of
is
weave
by
it together.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Before we do this, give me just a moment here. Let me let me update my settings because I'm. So we'll do windowed full screen. Oh, okay, so we can... Let's see here. Yeah, I didn't mess with these settings. We'll just put it low because I... Okay, let's try it.
Protego. Leviosa. Case things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life duel.
Leviosa.
If only all of my students were this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I don't think I lost too much in the way of... Yeah, I'd much rather have performance.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
So what are these? There's like a chest here.
Revelio.
I don't see it. Is it above me? Yeah, well now we'll just go to the next section here if we can get up there. We'll just explore.
Revelio.
Man, I love that. The charms class is next. That's kind of fun, like running to a corner and doing that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Leviosa.
I'm not sure what to do with those chests, you know? Man, that's awesome. Like the old school bathrooms. Wow. Alright, but let's not... Yeah, let's just keep going. I love it though. Like, it's literally just like an old castle.
Revelio.
To go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
Yeah,
lesson.
like, I wish I could... This thing with the chests here, you know?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
And by the end
1752?
of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
Revelio.
Say my goodbye.
Man, this would just be so cool to hang out here and read.
It was Albert Boot.
Here,
Take a
Behind
picture of
you.
Howard.
there is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
I
Have you
love...
met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charm.
This is why it's so
this
tough
will
to
be
play.
a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change
Yeah,
and
see, Howard?
growth charms?
That's why I have such a hard time.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, that's so cool. So that's the next spell here.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah, that's nice. I do want to get out. You know, I want to get out more. I might have to restart the game with these new settings in effect after this quest.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, so now what?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like, that's it! Very good. Splendid. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Do we go at the same time?
That is how it's done.
Accio. Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
I wonder if I can mess her up. Nah, I can't.
That's it.
Here we go.
Man, I really messed up. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, I almost had it. So she got a perfect.
Accio.
Oh, I messed that up too. Too much.
Ah, you almost had it.
Hmm.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's right. Slam dunk on him. You know what? I got an idea.
Oh no. Brilliant.
Oh, I brought hers up.
Let
I
us
see.
do this.
I see. Okay, well, you know what? Here's what we'll do. This is how we'll slam dunk on her. Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna try to knock hers out and do it. I mean, I won anyway, but I can see how you can get really strategic with this.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be cocky.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Let's see.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can clown on her by saying surely that magic is weaker, but I don't know. I don't want to be an ass.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am
can't
preparing
play.
for you.
I'm gonna take a picture of you so you know what that's like. You know how difficult it is to play with a cat on your... Okay, so beautiful. Now what? So what do we do now? Howard, you're canceling my map. Hey. Howard, it's really difficult to play like this. Come on. You're gonna fall, baby. Hey, you're gonna fall. I don't get this cat. All right.
Revelio.
I like that. Like you can slowly unravel it. Okay, so there's side quests available. That's great.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. Hope your first day's going well.
I've been...
My brother William would tell you. Well, better see to my charms homework.
Okay, so that's nice. I want to progress. So, let's see. So, it's saying that the secret dueling club. So cool if you could like leap and glide down and just kind of have that fluidity. But so far, I like it. Yeah, I do like it. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Revelio. Lumos.
Hey, here's another thing. Where would this be? I don't know.
Revelio.
Cannot do this for all eternity. Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
So much happening. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, that's just kind of cool. Like we're literally there. I want to get out and fly around.
Glad you could make it.
Revelio.
Lucan's just over there.
What are you up to now?
Levioso. Revelio.
That's kind of cool. So it just, yeah, it gave us that hint.
Revelio.
Gotta figure out how to get past the locks.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Here. Okay.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay.
Confringo. Levioso.
Give him more four. Expulso.
Levioso.
Mind the wand!
Levioso. Descendo.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
All right. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do this here. And we'll also...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
So let's okay. Not a fan of the hats. So let's see, how do we fast travel relatively nearby? You know what, let's just run there to get a better idea of the school. So that way we might discover something along the way as well.
Revelio.
It's pretty cool.
Wants to have some fun.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Levioso. Accio.
Look at me!
My siblings and I have all been fortunate.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. Okay, cool. So our first assignment. Awesome.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yeah, like that's the only thing is these chests, like that are marked on the map. I don't see them. But either way, collect the flying
This is the right
page.
area. Wonder where the flying page is.
Accio!
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Right.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice ending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, yeah, where's the other one? Let's keep it going. Okay, before we get to the other location, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere. It's gonna be great. Alright, so we're back, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna complete this next quest here. And I think that might be it for this session for Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio.
Okay, look at this.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Let's do it. Yeah, this is like really well put together. I mean, yeah, I can see why people like it. A lot of cutscenes though, it's like, it's very cinematic. It's like a movie game, kind of. But yeah, let's do it.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
I love snow.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay, awesome. Interesting. Hello, Calypso. How are you doing?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
I am testing this game out. It's pretty fun so far. I don't know anything about Harry Potter though. But my sister is like, she worships it.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left.
Are you a fan?
To students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Oh man, some ancient ruins.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest.
Love it.
Ruin.
Ruins are my favorite.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
Man, it's crazy. Like, it
confess,
sucks
I
to
was surprised
jog
when
everywhere.
Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
I was expecting the brooms, you know, to like
She
do
knows more
some
about me than I had thought.
flying right off the bat.
Well, I certainly learn a great deal in class. Much can be gleaned.
I wonder if we can lose the... Oh, okay, yeah, so we gotta stick to the chase. But man, I can't wait to get out and explore later. I probably won't have time this stream, but yeah. Not a super fan, but I've read some of the books and watched the movies. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm in House Slytherin due to my questions that I had to answer.
How are you settling in? I remember
But
the
I'm
weeks
not
that
stressing it.
followed
I just
my
want to have
arrival
some
seemed
fun
quite
and
strange.
enjoy it. The
Everything
gameplay
was
seems
so
to be really fun.
New and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
Oh,
I
man.
still miss my homeland. But it
Let's
is
see.
beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now.
Yeah, that's so nice. We can
Hopefully
like
it will
collect
for you
items
too.
along the way. What was number 3? I forgot what that spell did. But no worries. Yeah, it's been fun so
Mr.
far.
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
I just don't know like what time it takes place. Is this supposed to be like after Harry Potter or like before or during the time that he was there?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys.
What house am
Ducky
I?
and Aryan.
I am House Slytherin, the green one.
She'll be at the castle where it's
The one that is about ambitious or ambition and power
Poor Mr. Moon.
and, you know, what was the other thing?
Too much fun in the village.
Yeah, that's what I am. I put the
I have
hat
never
on,
seen him
it
in
asked me some questions, and I answered, and that's just kind of it.
Really there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Okay, we automatically collect it. Nice.
Rumors being what they are about
The
goblins and
green
such,
one, yeah.
It might be nice to have a friend with you.
And it's on my robe, like you can kind of see my little logo, and I'm rocking the green. So yeah, it was cool. It matches my resolve in this playthrough. Yeah, I forgot exactly. I know Slytherin is supposed to be kind of like the evil one, maybe. But I forgot what the others do. Like what they're associated with. Man, this looks like
Here we are.
straight out of
It is
Final
hard to
Fantasy
know where to
IX.
start.
Or maybe like the
Three
Renaissance
Groups
Festival.
is the place for butterbeer.
Wow.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop.
Love this.
It changes with every visit.
Revelio.
I can
Oh, hey.
tell you that you are certain to find everything you need.
I was surprised you got matched into Slytherin. Yeah, you know, but it was only based off of like 2 questions. I mean, and you could technically choose your house, but I just went with whatever it gave me. He asked me like...
Professor Weasley said that
He just asked me like a couple personality questions. It wasn't even that big of a deal, and I got put into it.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr.
It's okay,
Ollivander,
though.
And I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
I'm
You
not
should be
sure
able
if
to
I
collect
will
everything
finish
you need
this
and still have time to explore a
this
little as
game,
well.
but I tend to...
Experience Hogsmeade at your
I don't
own
like to
pace.
leave things
We can
unfinished.
meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself.
Okay.
I will see you soon.
Okay, so we'll take a look at the map. So we're in this area now of Hogsmeade, which is awesome. It's like it's just down the road from Hogwarts, but it's like its own little area. Wow. Yeah, like this game is surprisingly polished. Okay, so there's some collection chests. Points of interest, stars. Okay. Man, this might be a big one. I'm looking for a good point to wrap it up, and I think that this might be it. However, I want to explore a little bit.
Accio.
Hey, ladies.
Revelio.
Okay, let's get that chest.
Not a day goes by I
Oh, here's something. Yeah. Yeah, like how do we get these?
Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
Okay, so this one is... It's like a little house. Hmm. We already went this way. Visit the magic neep. Let's see. Pippin's potion. So we're here.
Revelio.
All right.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this
Pippin's
is
an
J.
awesome
Pippin's
name.
Potions.
Like the Berserk
Potions for
character.
all ailments.
One of my faves.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Okay, so let's see here. Man. Alright, so... So healing potions. So I guess these are like the story versions here. So we can't really interact with any of these. But yeah, it'd be cool to chug some kind of concoction and then start slinging spells. Yeah, I don't really care about these little extra items for gold. I want that gold. Then we'll just grab these. They're free because I guess that's just part of the
Feel free to take a look at
story.
the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Spell cooldowns, powerful damage potion, invisibility, spell damage. Wow. Wow, so man, we definitely need more gold. Wow, okay. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, we can incorporate a little bit of alchemy into the mix.
Revelio.
Okay. So that is this one. A dark flat cap. Okay. Okay, where else? What else do we have? The wizard gear. What am I supposed to go again? The magic neep. Alright, let's do that. I guess it's back here. Oh, hey, it's one of these. Yeah, see, so that there is all these chests, but how do we?
Revelio.
Levioso.
Lumos.
Reparo.
So we need return certain damaged objects to their former states. Oh wow, okay, yeah. So that's what that does. I remember. Hey, Howard. Man, it's unfortunate. Maybe we're just not ready to interact with those yet.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah, so you can like grow the certain ingredients. That's pretty nifty. Alright, so 2 more places. Can we actually save? Okay, perfect. So we can save. Yeah, unfortunately, this is all the time that I have for today. I know we're in the middle of this quest here, but in the next stream, we'll continue along in Hogsmeade, I think it is the place.
Revelio.
And yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do a full playthrough of this game, but just wanted to check it out, and it seems fun. It's really smooth so far, so I'll probably just, yeah, give it a go. Got a lot of things lined up, but yeah, for now, I gotta hit the road. I gotta run a few errands, unfortunately. I hate ending abruptly, kind of in the middle of quests, but this is my hard stop that I have for today. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, no, thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. It's nice to see you here on YouTube. It's great. And I hope you have an amazing day as well. But yeah, I'll be around maybe on Tuesday. Wait a second. Maybe Tuesday evening. Let's grab this page here for that easy XP. These are kind of tricky, but oh, come on. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, and Alex, thank you for hanging out as well. I hope you get your work done. And yeah, you guys just have an amazing rest of the weekend. I know I sure will, despite it being extremely cold and rainy here. Gotta make the best of it. But thanks for watching, take care, and I will see you in the next one. See you.